Hey all, this is DK. In this video, a very short video, I'm going to show you how to run the the JavaScript apps that's provided by the author of your Electromagnetics textbook, Ulaby. So first of all, you just want to open up your web browser. I've got Chrome up, all right? And I'm going to go to my Blackboard page, sign myself in. So there's my stuff, courses. There's your stuff. That's electromagnetics. I'm going to turn editing off so that it looks just like your pages, okay? Not like my stuff. All right, so I'm going to go back to contents. And I'm going to go to the interactive modules right here, okay? All right, so I've got some interactive modules here now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shrink this up a bit because you'll see why here in just a sec. All right, and then I'm going to, let's say, do a transmission line. Huh? So let's do a coaxial cable. So I'm going to take this and just click on it. And it says down here, this type of file can harm your computer. Do you want to do it anyways? Okay. And I say, yeah, keep that. All right. And there it is right there. So I'm at home. I mean, rather, I'm at my university, not home. I'm at the university. I'm on a Mac, iMac right now in my office. And it should be very similar to what you have in on your PC. So I'm going to take this guy right here, and I'm just going to dump it someplace right over here by my drunk picture. I'll show you my drunk picture later. All right, so there's my JavaScript. Okay, I'm just gonna shrink this down, get it out of the way. Now I have the latest JavaScript version downloaded on my Mac. All right, so you need to make sure that you have the latest JavaScript. I'm gonna open up my JavaScript right here. Double click that thing. It says can't be opened. Okay, that's fine. So you want to right click on this thing. Right click, open with JavaScript. Okay. Now you can open it. It's weird, huh? So check this out. I'll do that again. If I double click on it, it says I can't do it. Okay, because the university puts up a firewall. All right, so I'm going to say okay. Now I'm going to right click on it. Okay, that was a right click. Open with JavaScript, okay? Now I can, huh? And it just asked me, hey, do I want to open it? I say, yeah, open that thing. And hey, there's my Java symbol, right? It's getting it open. This is the coax cable, right, I think. And there it is. There's my JavaScript, all right? It's kind of small, but you know. You might want to try to open it. If you want to do that, it doesn't do anything, okay? So this is normal, okay? This is module 2.2 coaxial cable. And you'll see right here, this is just the introduction where A is the inner conductor radius right there. You can see that. 2A is the diameter. 2B is the diameter of the outer conductor radius. Epsilon r is the permittivity of this plastic, this polymer, okay? Right now, epsilon r is 2.3 with the sigma, which is conductivity of 0 Siemens, whatever. Doesn't matter. Mu is equal to mu sub 0, and I'm operating at 1 gigahertz. Here's some line parameters: the C prime, L prime, R prime, G prime. That's the stuff that we went over in class, very briefly. Z sub 0 is characteristic impedance, alpha, beta, lambda, okay? And you could plot various things here, right? You can plot impedance versus radius B or impedance versus radius A, all right? But if you're back over here, right, okay? Let me close this and do the module again real quick. Quit the module. I'm going to go back here, open with JavaScript start. All right, I got this guy right here. So this is the introductory information. So I'm just going to close the introductory information. And look, you got all kinds of stuff now. All right. So your inner radius is right now set at 1.5 millimeters. You can drag this around, okay, or you can make this 1.7, for instance, okay, if you want to. All right. There's our outer radius. There's your frequency at 1 gigahertz. All right. Let's say you want to make it 500 megahertz. Maybe to 500 e to the 6. Okay. There we go. 500 megahertz. All right. Or you can just slide this around. Go up to whatever. All right. So you can change the range. Okay. Maximum is that. So 500 megahertz. E to the 6th. What's the low end on this thing? Goes all the way to 0. So I'm just going to set this up for 500 e to the 6th power. Okay. And then you've got symbols. You can change epsilon sub r. That's really the critical thing. Okay. Leave the sigma sub c alone. And you can update this thing, and we changed some things, right? And when I updated it, it updated all of this stuff. It updated my impedance. Okay, now to 70 ohms. And it's got a reactive component also. It calculates out C prime, L prime, R prime, and G prime for you automatically, which is kind of nice. It calculates alpha, which is the attenuation coefficient. That's due to the alpha. That's due to the sigma, the conductivity, and beta, which is your 2 pi over lambda. Okay, that's a wave number. It's radians per meter. Pretty cool, right? So that's it. Okay. So in order to print this, what you do is basically take a screenshot of this thing, and then crop it to your needs, and then that's it. All right. So that's the end of my video. Hopefully, this described to you how to open things up. Okay, I'll do that again real quick so that you can see it. Once I downloaded the JavaScript, okay, JNLP file onto my desktop, I just right-click on the mouse, open with, and JavaScript start. And once you do that, it'll do its thing. You bypass the firewall. Voila. Okay, so that's how you do it. And then this is the introductory stuff. And then what you'll do is just close the introductory, and then you'll get the actual JavaScript. There's some instructions that you can read. Okay, here's all the instructions, which is what it started off with. Okay, that's it for my presentation. Talk to you later.